I kept thinking about this game after we finished Super Metroid, and I want to play it, so we're gonna play it. And it's gonna be a bitch to do, but I've set my sensor bar up somewhere where I can point my Wii remote at it when I need to. Oh, thank God you don't have to use first person too much in this game. So yeah, we're gonna play this for an hour or two tonight, and then call it. But yeah, I've been in the mood for Metroid ever since. Wow, look at that! Fuck, look at the Wii screen here. Isn't this beautiful? Let's see if man, what a resolution the Wii displays at. So hold on, let me set this up so that we got this and then we got this, and if I modify one of them, does it modify both of them? No. Okay, so I'm gonna set this up for Wii resolution because I can make this fit the screen better. I don't know why the Wii displays at such a weird aspect ratio. Like it's not 16:9, but it's so fucking close to being 16:9 it might as well be. So let me resize this window real quick. Hey, you guys want to play some Mario Brothers 3? Alright, let's see here. Crop left. Hey, Harry, we're getting ready to do Other M. I'm just making the screen fit. You know, because the Wii is old. Okay, that looks good on the left and right there. Let's get the cropping on the top. I should have done this ahead of time, but I forgot that the Wii has a really weird aspect ratio. And let's crop that bottom. That looks good. Okay, the bottom... Nope, there's still some work to be done. Alright, hold on. It's almost perfect. I don't know. Okay, alright. Now let's do the top by a pixel. And crop the bottom. No, wait. Okay. I know, this is super interesting to watch. Okay, we're gonna have a little line at the bottom because the Wii has a really weird aspect ratio, but you know what? Whatever. It's good enough. Good enough. Oh. Thankfully, I don't have to do that too much. Also, I don't know if this game... I don't know if this game runs at 60 frames a second. I think it's 30. I think it's probably locked at 30. So I'm probably gonna have to set my capture card down to 30, which invalidates streaming at 60, but whatever. That's not supposed to be... That's not supposed to be the title music, by the way. That's because I still have save data on here from when I was very young. Okay, hold on. Let me adjust the frame rate so that I'm not getting, like, delay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some, like, really old save data on here. Yeah. Yep. So, normally, the title screen here has, the Metroid, like, title theme from previous games. How do I delete a save? Not that I'm complaining, because this song is really nice. I'm gonna assume I just click on it and delete it. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna start on slot 3, I guess. I don't feel like deleting my past. Yeah, you're not supposed to have hard mode selectable yet. So we're just gonna do normal because, you know... hard mode in this game is something else. Oh, wow, okay, that was nice. Why did that happen? Please, 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 I beg. I beg the gods of streaming. Don't let this turn into a technical nightmare. Please. Just let everything go smoothly.
Still alive.
Alright, so this is a recap of what happened last time on Metroid.
The baby.
We watched this on YouTube, but I'm gonna let it play again, because we're gonna watch the whole cutscene this time. Yes, now in English. That makes my heart hurt every time, even on the Super Nintendo.
Mother. Time to go.
Okay, Samus. Everything's normal.
I awoke to the familiar voice of a quarantine officer.
Let's try sitting up, huh? Slowly now.
A dream. I had been reliving the tragic moments of my recent past. Thanks to the hyper beam, which was given to me somehow by the baby, I laid Mother Brain to waste. And the explosion that followed destroyed planet Zebes, along with the remains of Mother Brain, the space pirates, and my long-standing nemesis, Ridley, and the baby.
Come on, Samus. Let's go next door.
Metroid Other M, directed by Hideo Kojima.
Right, let's get started. Ready for a quick test, Samus? Let's start with a little warm-up. Try a charge beam for me. Try a
Pretty
charge
simple.
beam for me. Sharp looking charge beam, just the way I like it. Okay, morph ball next.
Okay, I think the game actually is. Hold on, I'm sorry. Let's try this. I'm trying to adjust the frame rate.
Time, will ya?
I'm sorry. All right, yeah. Okay, the game is 60 frames a second. But it wasn't on the menu. That's weird. Anyway, all right. Morph ball. There we go.
Go ahead and drop some bombs. Okay, get out of morph ball mode and return to normal.
It's just Super Metroid, but 3D. Also, my battery's low. I was like, what the hell is that symbol in the bottom left there? Hold on a second, dude. I gotta put new batteries in my Wii Remote. I was like, well, I don't remember that being there. It's because it's not supposed to be. Don't worry, I've got like 150,000 batteries. Just for this occasion. There's one. I gotta reach in there and get another one. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's weird. The main menu of this game was 30, but then the in-game is 60.
Surprised? From there, kick climb to work your way up.
Way easier than Super Metroid wall jumping.
Just like that, Samus.
Which, I'm not saying...
Let's invite
I mean,
some
maybe I'm
friends.
just bad at wall jumping in Super Metroid, actually. So this game, I'll talk about the game more as we get into it, but
Okay, looking good.
this game
Let's check your reaction time. Here
has
comes
very
some
simple
beams.
controls
Dodge 'em.
because they wanted you to only have to play with one Wii
Those
Remote.
are the moves I remember.
This was also made by Team Ninja, and if you don't know Team Ninja, they made the Ninja Gaiden games. Oh, okay, hold on. We gotta do the... Oh no, they did not make... They didn't make us do it. So yeah, there's no analog controls in this game, only
Next,
D-pad.
How about a missile test? Use concentration to replenish your missile supply.
And of course, mandatory motion controls, because it's a
Peasant
Wii
bug
game.
is lurking here somewhere. Find him for me, huh?
Ugh, these parts are gonna be the parts that suck. because I had to put my sensor bar, like, off to the
One of your
side
pesky buddies is lurking here somewhere.
so that I could still
Find
stay in
him
front of
for
the
him.
microphone.
Why not say hello with a missile?
Thankfully, you don't have to do that too much.
Looks like you ticked him off. The rest is all you. Okay, looking good.
Wow, that was a good miss. Alright, I'm just gonna jump on him. Jump on him, shoot him. Got him. Combat is high octane, which, I mean, if you've played Ninja Gaiden.
How about you try using a power bomb? This area is well fortified, so don't hold back.
Although, if you compare this to Super Metroid, which it's supposed to be the direct sequel to, you can see how much games changed between the two games. Because this opens up with a segment of, here's what every button on your controller does. And Super Metroid opens with, you've got 30 seconds to escape a space station that's blowing up.
It's unbelievable how well you've held up.
I wondered if this too was a result of the power the baby gave me.
The baby.
Right, you're doing the meeting room. The big dogs are waiting. I gave your suit a polish so you'd be at least somewhat presentable.
Not even a fragment. None of the baby remained on me. I knew it to be true, but still couldn't help looking at my palm for a sign. Never again would I encounter the baby. Never. The finality of it struck me once again. Mission completed. The planet Zebes was annihilated, and all Metroids were exterminated. A simple report, almost dull even, but it felt momentous to me. I don't know how much time passed since then. Days went by in their quiet way, and people's recollections of Metroids and space pirates grew nebulous over time, relegated to a past concern of the galactic communities. Nothing more than a faded memory. Codename Baby's Cry. A common SOS with the urgency of a baby crying. The nickname comes from the fact that the purpose of the signal is to draw attention. The signal was coming from a remote part of space. I altered the course of my ship as if this detour had already been part of my flight plan. Baby's Cry. It was as though it was crying specifically for me.
That's the theme that was supposed to be playing on the title. So this ship we're going to is a lot like a ship we'll see in the next Metroid game. Or station, space station. By next, I mean Fusion. Also, I like this because you get to see a 3D render of Samus's Super Metroid ship. Also, visually, This is a Wii game that could pass, in my opinion, as a PS3 360 game. I don't know how they got this to look so good on the Wii, but yeah. It could pass as a PS3 game. Also, you start with all of the abilities that you had at the end of Super Metroid, except for the Hyper Beam.
Galactic Federation, huh?
There are parts of this that just straight up feel like a side scroller though, and I'm fine with that.
Ah, fancy meeting you here, princess.
Remember me?
Anthony. There's only one person who calls me princess. And that person is Anthony Higgs of the Galactic Federation Army.
Haven't seen you since that last mission. Hey, and your buddy's here too.
Me.
Adam Malkovich. A general in the Galactic Federation Army. Not only a trusted confidant, but also my former superior officer. Yes, there was a time when I was enrolled in the Galactic Federation Army. And then I was young and inexperienced. As the result of a certain incident, I left Adam's command and set out on my path as a solitary bounty hunter.
What are you doing here?
The first words out of his mouth were typical coming from Adam. To answer his question, I recounted the details of what had brought me to this place, and then I asked what circumstances led the Federation here.
That information is not for an outsider.
The word he so obviously chose, outsider, pierced my heart.
Commander, we're all prepped.
You know what else this game gave me when I was a kid? It gave me Samus saying my name over and over again.
Dice. I think our only option is to use the laser to slowly burn our way through. This is gonna take a while.
The electrical system here is out, and we can't get the barrier wall to open. We tried using explosives, but it's tricky to pull off without collateral damage. What we need is some way to focus the power onto one centralized location.
Yeah, let me just point my Wii remote at the sensor bar over there on the floor. There we go. No problem.
Let's go.
All right. I'm gonna go on ahead.
Adam hadn't authorized it, but I decided to remain on site for the sake of the others.
All right, so we've been introduced to the gang. Can't go that way. Yeah, so I played this game a lot when it came out. I was like 11, 12. And I loved this game. I still do. I understand the criticism it gets. It's a little easy, unless you play on hard. And the controls are very simple. A lot of the aiming is done for you. You kind of just gotta face the right direction. It's a Metroid game your grandma could play. Not really. It really isn't, but... another complaint this game gets is the fact that you can't use your abilities because Adam hasn't authorized them. But... I never really had a problem with that, because every Metroid game would come up with some excuse for why Samus didn't have her abilities, like, oh, you know... Metroid Prime 1, you get caught in the explosion of an elevator and all of a sudden your suit loses all of its powers, or... let's see, Fusion had a pretty good reason to get rid of your items. You got infected with the X-Parasite. Please. The sensor bar is right there. Thank you. So they had to surgically remove your suit. We haven't got to that. Spoilers, we haven't got to that yet. Anyway, my point is every game would come up with some reason to take away your stuff. This one, instead of taking away your stuff, you still have the things you had in Super Metroid, aside from your missiles. And they just... You're now following a commander's orders, so you can't use weapons that are not authorized. Whatever. I understand why some people take issue with that. I didn't care. I think another issue a lot of people take with this game is that it has too many cutscenes. Again, not an issue for me. I like games with stories, so... But I understand these criticisms. I think they are legitimate criticisms. All of a sudden, these enemies have the ability to dive down and go back up to the ceiling. So that's nice. Another thing that makes this game easy is you can charge at any point. No, you can't. Never mind, I lied. You can charge sometimes. Also, sometimes the game does this thing where it throws the camera behind you and it turns into Dead Space. There's some parts in this game with the camera like this that actually, like, legitimately scared me as a kid, and I had to, like, force myself to keep going. No, it's not. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, Harry. I know a lot of people take issue with Metal Gear Solid 4 having a lot of cutscenes. That game is one of my favorite games of all time. But, I think this has way less cutscenes than that. I enjoy a good story. Yes, I understand wanting to sit down and play a game and not watch a movie, but it's never bothered me. I swear there was something in that bathroom. I need to go check again. Maybe it's a later on bathroom, but oh, man. Also, we could only go in the women's room. Is there really nothing in here? I swear there's supposed to be, like... It's gotta be a different bathroom. Alright, I'm sorry. I just needed to double check that. I guess that was just an atmosphere bathroom. So right now the game's very atmospheric and like moody. There's not a lot of music going on. That changes soon. Also, Super Metroid... actually, no, not Super Metroid, but Zero Mission on Twitch is tagged with horror. But this game isn't. Even though this is the scarier game. This one's just English action-adventure game FPS shooter platformer. Those are its tags on Twitch. Okay, I can't access that terminal yet. But yeah, so we can't use our missiles right now because Adam hasn't authorized them. And we can't use our ball bombs. And we can't use ice beam or wave beam or plasma beam. All has to be authorized first. But yeah, this game's interesting because it's like a hybrid between a Prime game and a 2D Metroid. Here we go. Time for the horror to begin.
He's dead. Someone or something attacked him.
The Wii, I think, had some of the darkest Nintendo games.
Get away from me!
Twilight Princess, this Metroid.
It was obvious that there was some pervasive danger throughout the facility. I didn't know what had brought Adam here, but I did know that cooperation was imperative if we were to restore safety.
Adam, listen to me. Clearly, this facility is in complete disorder. It might be too dangerous for your men to go alone. That's why I've...
Look at that.
They're coming out of the wall!
Right, stay calm.
Good job, Lyle. So I believe this is a boss that appears in Fusion, or at least a boss that looks like this. I could be wrong though. It's been a long time since I played Fusion. All I know is right now I can't do anything to hurt it. Ow, that sucked. Okay, alright, shit. I can't die already. No, go out of first person. Why didn't it... It didn't register that I was done pointing at the sensor bar. Well, there's our first death. Thankfully, it's not go back to your last save, bucko. Okay, that doesn't do anything. That just shows me his health bar.
This ain't good! Nothing's working! Listen up! Freeze guns authorized! Sam, I'm authorizing missile use!
Now we got our missiles back. Oh, please. Please, I forgot. I guess you use first person a little more than I remembered. Gotcha. All right.
Concentrate fire in a single location and freeze that thing. And Samus, you attack the frozen spot. Now, use your missile.
Right. Okay. Let me just do that. Say bye to your arm, buddy. What are you doing, dude? Alright, that's 2 arms down. Just gotta hit him in the eye again. And not get jumped on. Please don't jump on me. Okay, that was close. But I gotcha. I dislodged. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Oh, this is excellent. Gotcha, bitch.
Samus, looks like I'm gonna need to ask for your cooperation on this mission, but I'm also gonna have to ask that you follow my commands. You don't move unless I say so, and you don't fire until I say so. Any objections, lady?
The thumbs up sign had been used by the Galactic Federation for ages. Me? I was known for giving the thumbs down during briefing. I had my reasons, though. Commander Adam Malkovich was normally cool and not one to joke around. But he would end all of his mission briefings by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He was joking, but others weren't. At the time, I felt surrounded by people who treated me like a child, or used kid gloves because I was a woman. And yet with Adam, I was grateful for the nod. My past has left me with an uneasy soul, and as a result, it touched me on some level that Adam would acknowledge that past by calling me something delicate, like lady. And I knew more than anyone that every word from Adam was deliberate. My thumbs down was a twofold response. A sign of derision at being called a lady, and a signal of my complete understanding of the mission orders. The other soldiers were always willing to support me with
Looking
easy
like the
smiles,
Stars
despite
Alpha
the
team
fact
over
that
here.
I clearly had so much yet to learn. Among them was Anthony. In the face of his well-meaning behavior and that of the other soldiers, my response was to become increasingly bitter. I was a child, always with something to prove, a chip on my shoulder. And I was angry. I felt that if I let my guard down, I would easily be broken. And beyond that, I was scared. But even in the naivete of my youth, I could see in Adam's joking manner how close he felt to me. Adam knows my past, and he knows me better than anyone else. confession time. Because I was so young when I lost both of my parents, there's no question I saw Adam as a father figure. When I rebelled against him, I knew I could get away with it. And his paternal compassion in the face of my rebellion reinforced the special bond I felt with him. I understood well that chances were slim that I would ever find anyone that understood me like Adam. And yet, when the time came, I still left his side. I was so young. Young and naive.
Exactly what transpired here on the bottle ship is still uncertain. Here's what we do know. The equipment we thought had been destroyed is operational again. And we've seen casualties attributed to an unidentified and lethal creature. The situation is critical. We need to gather all the information we can, but priority one is to find any survivors and bring them to safety. Consider this site extremely dangerous. Be careful as you make your sweeps. And there's one problem. The wireless interference in this facility is all-pervasive. Your comm systems are useless. As a result, communication channels will be limited to the facility's navigation booths. Well then, Lyle, investigate Sector 1 and show a little restraint with the explosives.
Gotcha.
Maurice, you cover Sector 2. Repair any equipment you come across.
Affirmative.
Anthony, you're Sector 3. I'll leave it to you to decide whether plasma guns are called for.
All right.
James, check out the control bridge. Our communication issues might be the result of electrical interference.
Yes, sir.
And KG, run a complete sweep of the residential quarters and investigate any trace of survivors.
Got it.
Each of you is authorized to use a freeze gun. Do not forget to check in regularly via navigation booths. And Samus, you go to the system management room. Do everything you can to get the electrical system back up and running. Looks like your comm system is still functional. Remember, everything you see will also appear on this screen. Regarding auxiliary weapons, the use of bombs has been authorized. As far as your other weapons go, we will continue to investigate and authorize use as we can. However, we currently have no plans to authorize the use of power bombs. As you know, they have the ability to spread a high-temperature heat wave over a large area, impacting living things, which is a nice way of saying they can vaporize humans instantly. You should be well aware of how dangerous power bombs are, and how their devastation can't be obstructed with common materials. Once the mission in the system management room is complete, I need you to report back. I'll give you your next orders then. I want you all to be especially careful as you execute your missions. That's the end of the briefing.
It was the first joint mission I'd been a part of since becoming a freelance bounty hunter. And of course, it was the first time since my Federation days that I was following the orders of a commanding officer. Having received mission orders from Adam, I felt confused and strangely exhilarated at the unexpected turn of events. I responded. Understood, Adam. No objections, of course.
This game does my favorite thing that a game can do as a gamer. Tell me exactly where to go. Alright, now the game has begun. And now it's time to start looking around for items. So this game marks when there's items still in rooms, which is nice. I mean, Super Metroid did the same thing. Missile tanks in this one, though, only give you one missile extra, so... I don't know what the maximum missiles is. but I'm pretty sure it's up in the hundreds. All right, let's save. Look, it's the tube from the previous games that you stand in when you save. Yo, it's the tube! I'm just gonna jump down. There we go. Alright, leave me alone, you little shithead. So yeah, I don't know if it's intentional, but the gang of Federation troops in this reminds me a lot of the STARS Alpha or Bravo team. And the fact that this game has like very light horror elements, I think adds to that. There we go. We got our first energy tank. Staple of the series. Alright, so here's a bit of a pain in the ass. These enemies keep spawning. The only way to stop them is to shoot their nests with a missile. Multiple times. There we go. Thank you for leaving me alone while I did that. I was very considerate of that one enemy. Bee thing. I don't know what they are. Are they bees? They're just big alien bees. Not the bees. Okay, these enemies were in Super Metroid. Now they can be insta-killed, and all you have to do is this. Jump on them with a charge beam. It's excellent. Okay, there's an item back here somewhere. There we go. Simple enough. Okay. Already we've had to do this more than I remember. It's fine though. It really does feel like they're trying to cross Prime and 2D Metroid. And it's interesting, to say the least. Oh yeah, we can take the elevator now, because the power's on. But yeah, for a Wii game, this is a very good looking game, in my opinion. I feel like it still holds up visually. Thirteen missiles. When did this game come out? That'll tell me how old I was when I played it. Hold on, I want to know.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
2010. So I was 11 when this game came out. So yeah, I was right about. I was in the right range when I guessed how old I was.
Samus, go through the hatch on your right and head towards Sector 1. Lyle went ahead to secure a route to a facility of interest. I'll leave you to survey Sector 1.
This map looks kind of familiar. This map they're showing over here. Can I view a map like that in my actual... No, I can't. When we play Metroid Fusion, you'll see what I mean. There are bosses in this that are in Metroid Fusion, and I'm excited to get to them. I think some of my fondest memories about this are some of the boss battles. There we go. Another missile tank. You know, at least you know, in Super Metroid, the missile tanks give you what, 5 extra missiles? Or am I wrong about that? I'm pretty sure it was 5. 5. Yeah, so letting you do this charge thing on the enemies almost... Oh, okay, never mind. It's not even working. Get me on this motherfucker. There we go. Oh, I didn't kill him. Okay, never mind. It's not as overpowered as I was about to say it is. Come here, you. Just dancing around him. Alright, so here's how we access the other areas.
This elevator is bound for Sector 1. A level 3. Warning is now in effect in Sector 1. Please avoid traveling alone and remain armed. Stay alert to your surroundings at all times.
Okay. So here we are. First area of the game. Man, it has been a long time since I've played this. As much flack as this game gets, I'm going to put it this way, as much flack as this game gets, at least it's more fun to play than Devil May Cry 2. Oh, that's not a hard game to top. Alright, hold on. Let's... You know what? Let me do something real quick. You ready for this? I know we're not on Zebus, but hold on. I mean, I think it fits. No, leave me alone. You son of a bitch. There. Say goodbye to your nest. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not mean to get that close to that guy. Alright, thank you, Super Metroid OST. I'm pretty sure this game has music. It hasn't played any, aside from the boss battle, it hasn't played any yet, but it definitely has music. Yeah, so here's the first enemy in the game that's like a real pain in the ass. Where are you? It's like the evil within all over again. There we go. Got one of ya. Ow. Got an awful long reach. Ow. Dodge. That's one down. There we go. Lethal strike. So yeah, I don't know why, but you can recharge your missiles at any time. Okay, here's another thing that I think people probably complain about. You can recharge your missiles at any time, and enemies don't drop health. The way you get your health back is save stations, or when your health goes critical, you can recharge it. But it's like a risk, because if you take damage while trying to recharge it, you're gonna die. And to recharge it, you have to stand still. So you have to decide, do you have time to recharge it, or should you just keep trying to dodge? And I'm out of missiles. Hold on. No, I'm not. I've got 8. There we go. But yeah, it's definitely very different from any other game in the series. But I don't dislike games for being different. Ow. Man, it's those plants from Super Metroid that are like on the floor and ceiling in some hallways. I hate those things. I don't think I was supposed to come up here yet, but I did anyway. Maybe I was supposed to come up here. I'm not going up there. No. I can't log onto the nest. Hold on, let me get the nest. The nest. I think those nests stay destroyed, so... we don't have to worry about destroying them again. Also, when you do the heal thing when your health gets critical, I believe it only heals your one energy tank. I don't think you get any more back than that. So, you still gotta be careful. It is cool seeing a lot of classic Metroid enemies in 3D. I mean, I know Prime gave us that, but there are some enemies that they didn't do in Prime. Okay. Man-eating plants. Ow. I probably could have avoided that somehow. Like, jumping. Here's an enemy that you fight in Fusion. And Metroid 2, I think. It's an armadillo thing. Creature. With claws. It almost looks like a hunter from Resident Evil. I know I'm gonna probably make Resident Evil references for the rest of my life. There we go, that's one down. Another thing I like about this game is there's a oh, okay. He's got a buddy. There's a lot of enemy variety. Gotcha. Okay. Well, there's a conveniently ball-sized hole right here. Okay, let me grab that missile tank. Oh yeah, you can still... you can still do this. You can still charge your charge beam, and then morph ball and do that. I thought that was cool. Can you? I don't think you can infinite ball jump though. I don't think that's something you can do in this game. Okay, maybe you can. Maybe, but I feel like it's going to be even harder than it is in Super Metroid. Is there cover over that vent? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, maybe I'm not going in there. Oh, no, wait. Is this vent? Wrong vent. Who, were you in the vent? You're acting kind of sus. So we're getting close to our, like, first spook section. And by that I mean we're getting close to one of those moments where the game feels like it turns into Dead Space. These segments creeped me out when I was a kid. Welcome to the breeding room. Yeah. I remember why these creeped me out when I was a kid.
The large cage-like booth looked like something had been raised in it. And in one corner was the miserable form of a researcher's corpse. This victim hadn't sustained the same injuries. The dead I'd seen had been torn apart by something large. This one had been attacked by a different type of creature. And as I studied the violence this creature had wrought, I felt something in the air, the presence of a dark intelligence.
Yeah, I'm not scared now. I swear, guys, I'm not scared. I'm a brave boy. No, but when I was a kid, I was like, what the fuck? Why did this just turn into a horror game? Lab worker. I believe that is the technical term. Okay, yeah, and then the door locks behind you. Isn't that nice? Okay, I just smacked my microphone with my Wii remote. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, we still got Spring Ball, by the way. That's one of the abilities we got to keep. Although it's not quite as high of a jump as it is in Super Metroid. Okay, I'm not really sure what the point of this area is. Something broke containment, though. Are we playing Pokemon Snap?
Samus, proceed through the hatch I just unlocked. Your next destination is a little further ahead.
Creepy little chicken. Okay, alright, please. Why is there gotta be so many of these things? Alright, that's one nest down. I remember these. These nests are a pain in the ass to take out because they pump out so many of them so fast. Wall. I remember this. This is another thing about this game I thought was really cool. Because you gotta remember, we're on a space station. We're not outside right now. Holographic outdoors. I thought that was really cool when I was a kid. I still kind of do. But it's a research vessel. They had to make fake habitats for the creatures to live in. Point blank, baby. Can't miss that way. Man, even on normal, you take quite a bit of damage in this game. Okay. Come on. There we go. I like how no matter the Metroid game, it's always going to have ball segments like that. It's great. Fake wall. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be shooting that guy. Maybe I should just let him sleep. How do you think the animals react when they run into that wall? Violencia. Yeah, so I don't even know what this thing is. It's got like two heads, one on the front, one on the back. I think we'll like eat you with its ass. I wish that was a sentence I hadn't said, but it is. It was about to. It turned around to use the ass mouth. There's an item over here in the corner. Now, a lot of these items you have to come back for, because you just don't have the ability to get them yet. This, I think, is one of them. Enemies on the ceiling. Oh yeah, and to make the items show up on the map, all the enemies in the room need to be beat. I wonder how difficult Metroid Dread's going to be. I wonder if they're going to... Ow. Like, alleviate the difficulty, or just go all out? Or if it'll have, like, multiple difficulties.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
Okay, that door is locked. Just gotta... There we go. Alright, we're about to see some more enemies that are a pain in the ass, although I don't think we have to fight them yet. Here, let's take a look at these guys. Yeah. These guys suck. Okay, I think this is the bathroom I was thinking of. Yeah, there it is. Get the item. There we go. Excel charge acquired. So now I can charge missiles and health faster. Definitely useful. Ow. That dude just bit me on the ankle. Okay, I did not make that jump. Hold on, let's... There we go. Okay, I believe the way we do this is like this. You ready? We have to not get crushed by the elevator. Super missile. I don't have super missile. There was something I could shoot with the super missile there. And... Oh yeah. And then that guy appears. Just do this. And wait. Gotcha. What was up there that I could shoot with the super missile? Keep forgetting that I have spring ball. Ow. Okay, what is the point of this? Oh, wait, wait, wait. I think I see. Never mind. Okay, this is just, there's no reason for that, apparently. Let's see here. Garbage. Trash. Ow. I eat garbage. Get in a ring. Throw trash all over the ring. Okay, we can't grapple yet, so no going across those. Oh yeah, the grapple beam, that's another thing. Playing this right after Super Metroid is interesting. I have not played this, like, immediately after finishing Super Metroid before. It's interesting seeing just how much stuff is in this that was in Super Metroid. Ow. Yeah, there's a missile tank there, but I only vaguely remember... Oh, good. The enemies came back. I only vaguely remember there being how to get to it. Hold on. I think there's something hidden behind this trash. There we go. Like I said, I played this game a lot when I was a kid, so... Even though it's been years, it's still... There's so much stuff in this game that's just, like, secondhand... Secondhand... What do I mean secondhand? Like, second... What the fuck am I trying to say? Second nature. There we go. Okay, that thing is a nightmare creature. Yeah, I do kind of miss enemies dropping items, but that's a minor issue, really. Okay, that should be everybody here. Let me get my missiles charged back up. Yeah, it's weird. It's like they wanted the game to be challenging, but not too challenging. I'm not really sure why they decided to make it so you could just recharge your missiles. And I'm pretty sure the way it works is, like, super missiles just cost, like, 5 regular missiles or something like that. I don't think they have a separate ammo counter. I could be wrong, but... I don't think I am. Also, we just saw a loading screen. It was almost hidden. So far, the game has done pretty good loading everything in real time. Yeah, I just stood there and took that. Man, these guys have a lot of attacks. Okay, alright. Damn it. This is gonna hurt. Not that bad, actually. Like 30 damage. Alright, dude, come on, I can see you. Ow. Again. Alright, let's get him. Get him. Yeah, look how long it takes to get your health back. You have to not get hit that entire time or you're dead. So yes, you basically have infinite health if you can charge, but very rarely are the enemies going to leave you alone long enough to do it. Ah, it's a cipher. I think I have to missile these guys. Ow. Please. Okay, maybe not. How do I fight these guys? Alright, they're vulnerable when they open up. Ow. Wow, I'm really good at this game. Please. Alright, that's one of you out of the way. Oh, good, another one. Alright, if I was using missiles, this would probably be a little easier. But it's such a pain in the ass for me to use missiles. Alright, I'm gonna try using missiles next time they open up. Come on. Damn it. Yeah, that definitely works better. And there are still power-ups you collect. It's not all only things that get authorized. Charge beams will scatter after impact. Control... Okay, so, yeah. Now our charge beams do this. Which is great. Because you can wipe out a whole group of enemies. Or a bunch of flies can kill you. Leave me alone, fucker. Aim, aim, aim. Fuck. Playing this, like, right at my desk is not the easiest thing in the world.
Data recording. Restoration sequence activated. Sequence complete. Process successful.
Oh, yay, here's this thing. Which kind of looks like that. There was a mini-boss in Super Metroid that kind of looked like this. And it attacked you in a similar way by coming out of different areas of the room. I think I gotta use missiles on this guy. Which is not going to be easy. Yeah, there we go. Right in the mouth. Ow, right in the kisser. Where is he? Damn. Okay, alright. You little shithead. There, taken care of. In a lot of ways, this is more like a hack and slash than a Metroid game, which is fine. I like games like, yeah. Ninja Gaiden, Devil May Cry. Did you hear that voice crack when I said Gaiden? Gaiden! Ninja Gaiden! My voice cracks at the worst fucking times, man. Okay, don't eat me, please. Don't eat me, please. Ah. I'm dead. He ate me with his ass mouth. Load times, man. Okay, it didn't set us too far back. It usually doesn't. Gotcha. Alright. So I think to get the item back there was that grapple spot we saw earlier. Is there an item here we haven't got? There is. Yeah, might be able to get this one. Yeah, there we go. Just hidden off the path a little bit. 20 missiles. I'm hoping sometime soon we get the Metroid Prime games on the Switch. I'd love to play Prime 1, 2, and 3 in HD with, like, standard controls. Obviously, they could have motion controls, too, because, you know, all of the Switch's controllers have motion control capability. So, they could still do motion controls if they wanted, but I'd prefer the option to do, like, standard controls as well. I feel like that would be a good way to re-experience 3 without motion controls. I mean, I know the game was built around them, but... it would be nice to play without... I went the wrong way entirely. But I think with Prime 4 being worked on for the Switch, it'd be a pretty good idea to bring 1, 2, and 3 over as well. So that people who maybe the Switch is their first Nintendo console or they haven't owned one for a while can experience the series from start to finish on the same console as the newest entry. I just feel like it'd be a good idea. Alright, we're back on track. Ow. I'm really good at dodging those spike traps on the slopes. I'm a pro gamer. Eventually we get the, we can use the, damn it, die, thank you. Eventually we can use the, speed boost. What's it called? I always forget what the damn thing's called. And use that when you run in a single direction long enough. Yeah, so I always thought that was cool too. You activate the holographic generator and you can see a defect in the wall. There's a lot of stuff in this game I think is pretty cool. Killed those two enemies Metroid Prime style. Yeah, that charge beam upgrade is pretty sweet. Oh. That guy was just hanging out in there. And he's dead. Oops, I killed him. Biological experiment floor. Here we go. Here's some Metroid music for you. Never mind, it's gone. Oh, there it is. I don't know why I ran around. I was just... Well, actually, I know why. I was looking for any secrets. Okay, maybe don't jump right into the tentacle thing. Ow. Gotcha. Oh, hey, missile tank. I almost missed that. $21. Cool, I missed that. I missed that jump. It really is Super Metroid. Wow, okay, I'm good at platforming. I'm gonna play Crash Bandicoot and prove that I actually am good at platforming games. I need to like redeem myself. Fall into the giant blueberry. Ow. Yeah, so now we got these giant hornets, which these are also in Super Metroid. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that. But, yeah. There's a lot of them. I'm gonna take damage every time I need to use missiles. It's just how it's gonna be. Alright, one left. Man, I'm gonna keep smacking my microphone with my Wii remote, and I apologize. Open back up, please. Gotcha. There's the queen. Please. Alright, we gotta heal. Just in time to take damage. Almost half my health. Gotcha.
Some creatures use the powers of others to capture their prey. Watching this disgusting beast, I felt as though it was feeding off my power as well. At the same time, a thought crossed my mind. That howl I heard earlier, could this creature have been the source?
Samus, head to the biosphere test area in your current sector. There should be some important information about this facility in that exam center. The other members are en route. Quickly, go meet them there.
You got it, Captain. Okay, I don't know what hurts these little guys. Probably missiles. Ow. What hurts you guys? Nothing. That's nice. I think eventually they turn into those bee things. Alright, we're gonna play this a little longer and then I'm gonna call it for tonight.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
Kinda reminds me of the area from Resident Evil 2. With the, in the hive, with the, plant zombies. I don't think I can get up here. At the moment. Oh, I just need to go. Need to go this way. I thought that this was a save room we'd already been in. Yep, they do. They turn into those bee things. Give them enough time. Water. We don't have the. We don't have. We don't have the gravity suit. So yeah, water is going to be a nightmare to traverse. I don't think I need to even be here yet, but I'm gonna check it out real quick. Oh yeah, water is definitely a nightmare. I can't even aim. I can't even aim quickly. Alright. Maybe I can go this way. Actually, I might have to go this way. I don't know. All I know is the water is not fun to traverse. Yeah, okay, there we go. So if I have to go this way, what's that elevator there for? I wonder. It's probably something I can't use right now. Although I don't know that for a fact, so... I think we're gonna finish up this part, and then I'll call it for tonight. But man, we've been going for 2 hours already. Oh wait, shit, I think... Yeah. Yeah. Should have seen that coming. No, can't get that one. Alright, hold on, we'll have to be fast, which is not easy, but I think we can do this. There we go. Gotcha. All clear. So you can see those like little shark things swimming around. Let me check back here real quick, see if there's anything. Nah, it's just these stairs. Alright. Ow. I think I've got this armor. Let's see if there's anything I can do with any of these. I don't think so. No. Alright. Yeah, so, as you can see, the beginning of the game had a lot of cutscenes, but now it's been a while since we've had any, like, heavy cutscene moments. So I really don't think this game... I mean, yes, it does, by the end of the game, you've seen a lot of cutscene, but, like, it's nowhere near, like, Metal Gear levels. Okay, what What am I missing here? That's what I'm missing. Speaking of Metal Gear, we'll be playing more Peace Walker tomorrow. Okay, I guess I gotta get out of the water. Okay, hold on. Nope. Oh, it's so close. Oh, it's just gonna keep doing it. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure why, but sure. Fake nature. My favorite kind of nature. These trees aren't even real, man. I remember before this, back when this game was first announced, I watched the trailer for this so many times. I was so excited for a new Metroid game when this was announced. Go. Ran right into him. And him. Wow, maybe I should be a little more careful. Any enemies? No, no. They just wanted to get me twice. Okay, I tried to avoid that one. Didn't work. They got me surrounded. I like how there's animals that just get pissed when you turn the holograms off. What the hell is this creature anyway? It's just a walking tree monster. Yeah, you like that? Alright, I need to charge. I need to charge. Hide. Samus, hide. There we go. No, eventually he flips over and he he becomes even more of a pain in the ass. Yep, there he goes. Now we have to get up high so we can still hit his weak spot. Never mind, he decided to flip over again. What are you doing, man? Having a bad day. I don't think charge beam's actually doing anything. Ow. Health refill, please. Thank goodness. Alright. If he stays like that, we're gonna have to get up high. You like that? Yeah, so I guess you could call this kind of a boss fight. I mean, it definitely has enough health to be one. But you start running into these things regularly. And he's down for the count. So basically, this game is Metroid. Samus shows up to a facility and starts killing animals. The game, the movie. There's an item around here somewhere, but I don't know how to get to it. I think it's up. Oh, hold on. It's like on the other side of this thing. But I don't think I can activate that. Maybe if I... Actually, you know what? Maybe if I get high enough, I can. Nope. I thought I was being a genius pro gamer for a second. Alright, we're gonna save it here for now. I think that's a pretty good stopping spot. But yeah, that's Metroid Other M for tonight. We will definitely be doing more of this. It is a very interesting and wildly different Metroid game. Does that make it bad? I don't think so. But I think people who don't like the game are valid. Thanks for hanging out, Harry. And yeah, I'll see you next time.